This is Anne and Jola back for an e-learning with Eggy. Today we're going to be talking about auto update.
If you're running Eggplant scripts against a system that has changed, we have the ability for Eggplant to automatically update search settings to be able to try and find the image without any manual intervention. This is called auto update, and it can be found in the run toolbar here, down to image update, and then over here to the auto update. So now when I hit play and Eggplant can't find something, it's going to then, instead of stopping, it's going to try and use the same search algorithms that you would see with the auto update panel, but it will automatically try and adjust them. You can see down here it was unable to find an image using the standard settings, so it figured out it could find that same image if it updated the dynamic tolerance. So now that it's going to go through the entire workflow, I'll be able to see the report at the end. So now I'm at the end of my run. I see this report where it'll be able to tell me where auto update engaged, what it actually clicked, and then how it then found the image. So in this case, I can see that I found 6 places where auto update happened, and then I can see here the first one was this new search button. It was able to find it if it updated the dynamic tolerance to 72, meaning there might have been some changes with the color. So I'm going to hit apply because this is exactly where I wanted it to. So now that the changes have been applied for all future runs. So now I won't have this issue in the future because Eggplant will be able to figure out what it is at the first time it goes through. So next one, I'm going to go over a name. I see again that we have this auto update, and in this case it was able to find it using that scaling search. So I'm going to hit apply and then continue onwards. Again, we have here the different options for this. In this case, it's going to crop image, and then again scaling search, and finally dynamic tolerance. So now that I've changed all of these, we're at the end of this. I can either go back to the beginning, or I can then close this, and the next time I run this, it'll then have all of the correct settings and I won't have any issues running it. The auto update report is new for version 20.2. Before we have this, if you can go into the results panel, and then I'd be able to see the auto update here in the results, and then be able to apply the fix here.
Thank you for joining Jola and I for this e-learning with Eggy.